back to Hack Attack, the show that's probably going to provoke Nintendo to break my kneecaps in.
Don't.
I'm Arm, and today we'll be taking a nice, intimate look into the undersides of Mario Kart 8's RAM. I should stress now that every single hack featured in this video is not one of the online variety. However, I still will not be releasing the codes. I can already hear Reggie's real deal baseball bat ready to crack my spine, so let's just hurry up and get to these hacks already.
Rest in peace, Reggie.
Disclaimer, this video is all just really good Photoshop. I am not a hacker. Please do not break my kneecaps, Reggie.
He retired.
For our first code, Mamma Mia, those were the wrong shrooms. This is the head spin code. One of the few codes that work from the character select menu. It doesn't just work with Toad either. The whole crew can get in on the neck snapping action. There's also a really strange quirk with this code depending on when you activate it. If it's activated with the character model loaded already, we'll get results like our friend Toad here. But if it's activated when a character loads, we'll get things like this. But wait, it gets even better. Deactivate the code now and look at this. He got tiny little arms. And of course, you can take this to the races as well. Thankfully, it doesn't affect just you, but every single player there. Also, this. Might as well call it Malformed Card 8. I'm not really sure where I was going with this. But I do know where I'm going with these long wheels. That was a terrible segue, but not as terrible as the hydraulics on these wheels.
Whoa.
The further out the wheels go, the crazier it gets. Driving with these wide wheels is like playing on 200cc. It's painful. Ugh. Do you ever just have a really large head and ask yourself, why do I have such a large head? No? Anyone? Well, for those who don't have colossal crania, we've got a code that can fix your head needs. It wouldn't be an episode of Hack Attack if I didn't make something grow incredibly large, and for Mario Kart 8, it's no exception. With a name like Large Head, this code makes do on its title and enlarges the head and or upper body of every single racer on the track. It's honestly a bit annoying of a code since it's very difficult to see where you're going. And it gets even worse because for some reason, not only is the head size bigger, but also so are the outside boundaries. It's dang near impossible to avoid Lakitu pulling you around, even though you're still clearly in the track. I hate this. I'm fine. Anger-inducing headaches aside, this same code also affects the size, if you could call it that, of item boxes. They kind of just stretch out in some random direction.
Ew.
Don't even get me started on these big ol' arms either when you hold an item, because that also happens to be giant size too. Does this even look like a banana? Oh, okay, now it does. Ooh. From the looks of it, we're in for a good one. This one's called the Skew Body Code. I don't really have much to say for it right now, just look at it yourself.
Where are their pupils?
I can only imagine the creepypasta around this one.
The creepypasta.
It's nice that all the other players can get in on this craziness, and you gotta admit, this looks pretty insane. Everyone is literally floating out of their seats. The models can get really out of hand, but these animations are just even stranger. DK, you okay there, buddy? I'm just gonna move on from this weirdness. Speaking of things that are just straight up weird, although that's pretty much everything in this video, here's something I call the rotator ring. It has nothing to do with boomerangs and has everything to do with rotation. When this code is enabled, all racers will spin around spastically, and hilarity will ensue. All the characters are probably foaming at the mouth right now, and it doesn't help that after a minute or two, the screen goes black. And then it crashes. It even works on the character select screen, and things get really wild. Now, I know this game was inspired by Super Mario Galaxy, but I'm also glad that they brought the spin attack to Mario Kart. By the way, it's also really hard to drive with this code. Most of the time, it's really easy to spin out. Oh. Did you know? You can actually turn every player in Mario Kart invisible. According to self-proclaimed internet tough guy Arum Dude, the code can be entered rendering each kart racer completely transparent. Enough with the life-draining narration though, just look at this hack. Well, maybe not, there's technically nothing to see here. Kart racing in its purest form, just karts. We might as well call it Kart 8? Wait a second, didn't I already make that joke? Oh well, invisible karts are sorta cool, but I think we can make this a bit more interesting. Remember the original trailer for Mario Kart Wii?
Nope.
You know, where Mario, Luigi, and some other irrelevant character drives around above the air? Well, now it's possible. This is the invisible kart code, which is similar to the previous one. It's one of the more playable codes, and it definitely looks cool. Having Mario and friends scoot around their butts is pretty entertaining, although they'd probably get some serious road rash. But all this happens only if I have a kart selected. Bikes are a different case. Mario, could I lend you a hand? Maybe two? This is the void. Nothing is here, nothing to see. No, I mean like you can't see anything. The Void is a special stage, but not the kind of good special like when your mom says that she took your goldfish to the special doctor. Oh. This level can be accessed by changing the value of the current stage to 0, and then reloading the track. Your character will be sent to this dark abyss, full of nothing but leftover frames and really just, again, plain old nothing. If you go far enough, there's actually a place where you can fall down and just never come back up. So that's fun. The wise god watches over his world, screaming, This is Waluigi's Space Adventures. One small code for man with one giant result for mankind. Okay, it's not that important, but it is rather fun to look at. By loading up some ghost data on one stage and then switching the current stage code to another, after resetting, you can get the ghost to drive around outside the normal area. We're not breaking boundaries or anything, nor do we have any control, but we can get a good look at the outside of Rainbow Road. The Earth looks pretty nice from here, and the background for this track is surprisingly well detailed. If only there was someone out there that could take a more detailed look into the outside boundaries of games. Now, I've shown you a lot of codes in this video, but I've been saving something special for last. Every single code in this video was shown by itself. But what happens when all of them are activated at once?
Oh
Complete
god,
corruption.
pure chaos.
Introducing the ultimate code, a mishmash of every single code in this video that doesn't make the
Look
Wii
at
U
the
crash.
things missing its
I've gone ahead and
brains.
disabled any codes that negate the other codes
It
for
doesn't have
maximum
its
carnage.
animation.
But I'll let you see for yourself what it's all about. So without further
God.
ado, this is it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Yoshi! Oh my god, my eyes! Your beauty. Nani?
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little montage. I thought it'd be a
enjoyed it.
bit more interesting than just me talking about it. If you enjoyed the video, a like would definitely be great. And if you want to see more things, tap on one of these videos or perhaps check out the other one down there. I don't know how else to kill time, so don't forget to stay golden. Okay, bye.
Stay golden, pony boy. Oh, God.
Welcome back to Hack Attack, the only show that
Hack
breaks the
Attack.
games you probably don't care about. I'm Justin. Today on our we'll be taking a look at Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Now that Mario Tennis Aces is out, I thought I'd take a
game.
minute and take a swing
Good
at the
game.
previous game.
Bad game.
No, Reggie, not that kind of swing. Look, Reggie, on my shirt it says it's all just Photoshop. Don't harm me, man. But look, by some incredibly slim chance that this is actual hacking, well, then I've broken this game more than Wario is trying to break that racket.
Ew.
And speaking of racket, I should make a little less of it
Big
and
ball.
serve up these hacks. Let's start off with something simple. Luigi, where are you going? There's nothing over there. Well, it looks like Luigi isn't the only one trying to run away from his problems. Me and Bowser are on that too. Hey, yo, up top. Bowser seems like he really doesn't want to be here, but as soon as the ball's in my court, he wants to slither on back. So I'm not exactly sure what this code does to the game. Everything seems pretty normal, besides the whole players running away thing or just not showing up at all. Excuse me, camera, I'm trying to play tennis. Oh, okay, I guess they added perspective of someone who couldn't get a seat and has to stand outside the arena mode. I guess that's pretty cool. Hold up. Reverse? Did I just see this man walk through the wall? Yeah, for some reason, this code makes the boundaries of the area slightly bigger, and it also affects where the player serving the ball stands. You can take this pretty far too, and you can basically take the player anywhere you want to find new secrets and discoveries. This one's only a little weird, literally. So this one's a basic scale modifier, where you can either make all the players so microscopic that not even a Mega Mushroom can do anything, or you can make everyone just slightly bigger. The camera's certainly confused on whether or not it wants to focus on the players or on the
Like that
ground,
game
and it's
like that.
definitely looking for something. Ah yes, this replay is really showing me what actually happened. And it's not just the players that we can increase in size, we can also make our favorite fuzzy tennis ball look like it belongs on the beach. You can even see that the game's logo's on the ball. That's actually pretty neat. It's a big ball for a big boy. But why stop there? Let's make the ball super massive, like it's Green Mario and the Giant Green Peach.
Oh my gosh,
True
how are you
classic
supposed
novel.
to play
During
like
those Ultra
that?
Smash cutscenes, you can't even see the character. It's just all a ball.
It's just a ball.
Weird, sure, but not as weird as whatever's going on with Waluigi over here. Waluigi, bro, I don't think these moves are getting you the Smash Bros. Now that you mention it, everyone's got some dancing going on.
Whoa,
Wario
look
might
at
have some
Luigi.
smooth moves, but Mario doesn't seem to be too impressed. Well, alright, time to serve. Will Wario A, hit the ball, B, get hit by the ball, or C, run away.
B.
If you pick C, you definitely gotta be a sidekick, because I certainly didn't see this one coming. With this one code, the animation speed of players is supposed to increase, which it does, but it also seems to just throw everything out of whack. Like Waluigi sends the camera flying with just his good looks alone. Because everyone seems to move at the speed of light, players go flying well
Whoa.
past where the tennis ball is, and more often than not miss the
Whoa.
shot. Mario, you are not allowed to jump over the net, that is cheating. Now, where there's animation, there can always be less. And less it really is. A lot of the animations don't seem to, well, animate. Ultra Smashes look more like Ultra Standing. In fact, I don't even think the ball touched Mario's racket there. Let's
This game's
let's
ultra
go to the next
boring.
one. You know, maybe not. Mario, buddy, are you okay? Blink twice if you even can. This is not pretty in the slightest. You know what, actually, never mind, I take it back. Mario seems pretty happy with it. So what this code does is breaks the face of practically every character in the vicinity of the arena, or even sometimes the arena itself. At the very least, you can look around at this empty void, but if we're gonna be getting back to the arena, we'll just have to get closer. Okay, too close. Toad's probably just thinking, what am I looking at? Because honestly, that's what I'm
There's
thinking
two
too.
Toads.
So from what it looks like, all the characters' models are being pulled towards the center of the arena, but
They're
all their
all
actual
being-
positions are normal?
Oh.
I don't really know though. All I can tell is that some things don't look right in the Mushroom Kingdom. Either
No,
they're
they
really close
don't.
together or completely falling apart. Everyone's being peeled apart like bananas, which Donkey Kong probably seems pretty happy about. Although you can't exactly tell when someone's smiling. That's pretty ugly. Luigi, something's just off about you. Hey, any artists out there, if you could draw this Luigi for me and send it to my Twitter at RMVG, that'd be really great. I don't know what's scarier, Boo without teeth or Mario without bones. Besides being
Oh.
weird in the actual match, the character selection screen surprisingly has nothing.
like Boo had a
Like, nothing's
mustache.
actually here. But if we activate this next code, oh no. He's become too powerful. And Luigi too, I guess. In
Why
fact,
is
all the
he
characters
eating
aren't
his
exactly
foot?
looking their best, except for Wario, who's just completely immune, and sort of Waluigi. I finally figured out what the T in T Yoshisaur Munchakoopas means. All the players seem like they're possessed, which is fine because it looks funny, and
wow.
I'm a simple guy.
I get it.
Don't even swing the racket either, they just twist their entire bodies to hit the ball, and I love
Yeah, I
this.
never
Although the
understood
princesses
Yoshi
don't look like they're
Munchausaur.
doing that well. At least Rosalina
Yoshi
looks happy that she
Munchausaur.
won. But like any good trap card, we can reverse this, and wow, something pretty normal looking for once. Who am I kidding? What is going
Oh my
on?
God.
Daisy's just in another dimension entirely. Peach is doing that. Wario's fine, but Waluigi's a giraffe now. Even in match, this is definitely not pretty. We got DDR Mario mix over here, Luigi's
Oh my
dancing, and Super
God.
Paper Bowser folding up like
Oh
origami.
God.
And Waluigi too. I see everyone's been eating their veggies. Maybe a little too many. Oh boy, that's a face. Hey, remember this shirt? If you actually want to get one, you can go to
I wanna get
shop.rmvg.
one.
It's up there for sale for only $20. I want to
wanna
add more
get
designs in the
one.
future, so if you're interested, the link's in the description. Hey, if you like the video, be sure to like it. And if
I'm
you want to see
liking it.
more, definitely hit
I'm
the
liking
subscribe button. And if you want a link to the
Like.
shirts, go into the description and
Like.
find it there.